The woman pulled back the national flag in front of her and was shocked to find that her husband's body was only a wooden dummy. When she cried and asked where her husband's real body was, his teammates were instantly in tears. Her husband had been a test pilot. A few days earlier, a new fighter jet had just been developed. He had volunteered to take part in the test flight. When he took off, he was like an eagle set free, soaring across the vast sky. At first, the flight went smoothly. Then he began missile testing. The first 2 launches went well, and the plane remained stable. But as they prepared to fire the 3rd missile, the engine suddenly failed. The jet dropped sharply. No matter how he tried to control it, nothing worked. He immediately reported the situation to headquarters. Headquarters, seeing the jet could not be saved, ordered them to eject. But when he looked down, he saw the jet was right above a city. There was still 1 live missile on board. If the plane crashed there, the consequences would be unimaginable. So he gave up the idea of ejecting. For the safety of the city, he tried everything he could to slow the descent. He forced the jet away from the crowded city. At last, he managed to guide it toward an empty zone. To preserve the flight data, he ordered his apprentice to eject first. He himself stayed with the jet and steered it farther into the empty area. But the apprentice insisted on staying with him. The man worried that waiting longer would miss the safe altitude, so he agreed to jump together. Before they jumped, he pushed the test data into his apprentice's pocket. They counted down, ready to eject. But at that moment, his parachute system failed. He could not escape. He tried many times, hoping to survive and return to his family, but all his efforts failed. As the ground rushed closer, he realized he had no chance of survival. In the air, he tried to leave his last words for his family. But before he could finish, the jet hit the ground and exploded. The fire swallowed him instantly. After the crash, the rescue team rushed to the site. But the area was already a sea of fire. Only broken pieces of the fighter remained. Since no body was found, his teammates built a wooden dummy to take his place. At home, his wife had already prepared dinner. She even sent him a message, asking when he would be back. It was not until the military delivered his belongings that she finally knew her husband had sacrificed himself. At the memorial, she lifted the flag, hoping to see him one last time, but she was shocked to see only the wooden dummy. When she saw his teammates crying uncontrollably, she instantly understood everything.